Are you recording? Oh my god. Okay.
Dun dun.
Oh no.
I'm Chris, I'm Alex's brother. Been building a D&D table so you can lift off a leaflet and play D&D on the inside, and then when you're done, put the leaflet back on and you can eat dinner and stuff without moving your pieces. Table base here. This is gonna hold the table up itself. I'm working on polyurethaning this right now, so it's not done yet. It's looking pretty good. And then the leaflet is here. This is what I want my sweet engraving on, just like a little family sigil with our pets on it, and my D&D axe. It says Fate and Destiny. That's it, that's all I got. We're gonna test it out on this little piece of wood over here and see how it goes.
Sit in my chair. This is for a video.
These are the sigils. These ones Alex manipulated so that they're inverted. This is how it will look if the wood underneath shows, so it's going to be lighter than your stain. But if it's more of a charred, burnt look, then it'll be black or darker. So.
And we're deciding on this based on the sample that we do.
Yes, but do you like any right off the bat?
Like, is there a
Well,
target?
I like how this looks, but I'm trying to picture it as...
This is how we're picturing it.
Well, like, yeah, but I'm trying to think about what's actually going to be engraved versus what's not going to be engraved.
That's what this diagram is
that's
showing
what
you.
it's showing. This dark brown is your stain.
Oh, this is what it's going to
The
look like.
light is the wood underneath, like if it's
Yeah,
a
the
deeper
bottom
mark.
the bottom row is more if we do like a surface mark and we scorch it, and the top row is if we go through the stain and reveal the like natural color of the wood.
Yeah, I like this one the best.
Do you have a preference between the blacks? Like if we burn the shit out of it.
These two.
Okay.
That was accurate. So we got the files on the drive, and now it's time to test. So we don't know the size that we're using yet, so we're gonna take some measurements on this guy. This is just a test for Chris's actual table. We have a few different styles and inversions so that we can see which one we like best. So we're gonna try to get some darker marks and some lighter marks. I got a ruler and a measuring tape. And we mostly want the height, so that's a little over 7 inches, like 7 1/4. But we probably don't want to go the full height, so maybe like 5 inches? We don't want to do these tiny because we want to make sure that the height and width are big enough so that the heat isn't just burning in one little tiny area, so that it reflects the actual table mark as close as possible, because the table mark's going to be bigger than this piece of wood. So I was thinking around 5 inches in height, so in millimeters that's what again, Alex?
125.
125 millimeters, so we're going to do that in here, then we're going to do that. 125. There we go. And then we can probably just center these. Okay, group it first. And center. So we know that the size is good now because we measured the height of the wood, and then the width will fit because it's within the workspace, and our plank of wood is longer than that, so should fit well. So I organized it so that we have 2 groups. This is the group that Chris picked for the lighter engraving, and then this is the darker one that he picked. We have a light set and a dark set, mostly just because we're not really sure how it's going to come out during the test. So we want to just try out all the things, see if the depth affects the coloring.
If we mess up Chris's table, he's gonna be pissed.
Yes, if we mess up Chris's table, he will kill us, so we want to do it right. So this is the first test. We basically set that dark one to a tool setting and then filled these in. That's speed 300. Max power, we're going with 65 for now. Bidirectional fill. We're aiming for the light mark right now, which might take more power since we have to get through all the layers of stain. We'll just do a quick frame now. Since we measured, it fits in there pretty well. So we got a notification that the cut might be out of bounds, so we're gonna say no, and we're gonna actually just move our origin over a little bit. And set origin, and then we'll frame it again just in case. I also thought about moving our test a little bit just because of that crack in the wood and the knot now, but the top layer has knots and things like that, so we want to test that too and make sure it looks good. The engraving's looking good so far. We talked about the kind of direction of the wood grain being with the design, so we are seeing like a little bit of lines, and then also the design lines are a little bit thin, but we also were thinking that it's going to be a lot bigger on his table, so that should fix that. But I think we got the settings pretty dialed in already.
Okay, Chris.
That looks pretty good.
Which one do you like better?
I think I like this one better.
Alex is thinking that too. I kind of like both. Either one.
I like both. I think this one would be better compared to this, blown up.
Alex also said that.
Pretty good though, right?
It looks pretty good.
That's our first try.
Can you pause it real quick, Brianna? You can touch it too to feel the depth. Feel how deep it is.
It's about as deep as I would want it. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm impressed.
I told Rhiannon we shouldn't even do the black one because it's just going to scorch it, and this looks really good. What do you think?
Yeah.
I feel like the black won't contrast enough.
It being
lines.
small, the lines bother me, but it being big, I feel like it won't bother me as much.
I think the max will be like 16 inches.
And we can flip the design so it's still
I
upright.
think I want it vertical.
Yeah.
Do I want it vertical?
That's now a question you need to answer for tomorrow.
I gotta think about that.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, you
And
like
then the
this?
polyurethane's gonna go on top of that and make it all beautiful.
That's what I thought too. And it's really not that deep.
That does look pretty good too.
I think just being used as a table, I think it makes
This one
more
makes
sense to have the stained wood on the usable area of the
I
table.
agree. I think that
Yeah.
we should go with this. I like this better on here, but
I think if we were doing like a
Yeah.
plaque or something where the engraving was the only thing and that was
Right.
its primary use, the one on the left would be better. But that's
And
not what we're doing
I
with
was
it.
saying too, I think this makes the pieces stand out inside the design more, whereas this makes the full shield stand out more.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you kind of want to focus
I'll
on.
go with this.
Hooray, we've picked a mark.
Should we finish this?
And we have
See
settings.
how
I mean, yeah, we can finish it.
Are you worried
We
at
need
all
to
about it running for that long? I mean, doing it that big is gonna take.
This
Yeah, but
only
we're not
took
in your
like 30
living
to
room on
40
the Atezer. We're in the shop on the X tool, so I think it'll be fine.
People are gonna fucking judge me online.
No, they're not.
This isn't about the table.
Yeah, it's about you.
It's about, right?
It's about the maker.
So we're all done now. We like this one so much that we're not even gonna try the black one, just too little contrast. So we're gonna pull this out now. There's gonna be a part 2, so that's gonna be featuring Chris's beautiful table and his leaflet. So ring the bell.
Smash the
What is it
bell,
called?
hit the like button, subscribe, and you get to enjoy all of this fun stuff.
All of us being nerdy and dumb.
You are dumb.
Yep. I don't know, what else do I need to say?
Nothing. It looks great though.
Yeah, looking good. Tomorrow we're gonna do the full table one. And we got a lot of setup for that. We need to center it. We gotta tape it off, I think, and figure out the direction of the wood grain and make it a lot larger. So that'll be fun.
Are you amped, Chris?
Yeah, do it perfectly or I'll be mad.
Yeah, we already said you'd murder us if we ruined it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Smash that like button.
You already said that.
Nice.
Chris, when will we see them?
See what?
The audience.
Oh, in the next one.